Jessie B Scrapbooking back with another process video. This time I'm going to be using 3 pictures, and these pictures were taken at our church for our church Christmas party. And I want to do some mixed media on the background. I'm going to use this Crayola glue and this stencil I picked up at the Dollar Tree. And we're going to work this glue through the stencil. So let's get scrapbooking. So here I am, and I'm just going to squirt this glue through the stencil. But first I am going to cut, or no, I'm going to tape the stencil and the paper down to the table here. And it will not stick to my silicone mat there. That's what I'm trying to get to do, but the tape will not stick to it at all. So I have to move it over just a little bit and get the wood. And then I'm just going to squeeze some of this glue on. And then I'm using this piece of cardboard. It's where I got my SD card in. So it's a nice thick cardboard. And I'm using it as a scraper. And I'm just going to, put this glue through the stencil and kind of like use it as like modeling paste or mousse or something like that. I really like the effect it has. And I got this glue at the Dollar Tree too. And I leave it on there. Isn't that cool looking? Okay, so I'm going to do it. At first I thought I was just going to do a diagonal. So I only do 2. And then after it dried and I was looking at it, I decided it needed more. So I ended up doing the full background, all 4 corners of this paper, so the whole thing gets done. But I'm only going to show you 2. So it was super simple. I just kept my strokes pretty even. I didn't go back and forth a whole lot. And when I love the reveal. So here it is. See, isn't that pretty? Okay, so here it is all done. All 4, I did it 4 times, and then I let it dry for several hours, probably about 5 hours. I did it one morning and then worked on it that night. I decided I wanted this to look like a great big present or package. So I'm bringing in this red ribbon that I had in my stash, and I'm going to glue it on and then put these 3 pictures in these 4 different squares. Well, 3 pictures and 3 squares. 3 of the 4 squares. There it is. I got it. All right, so I'm just going to adhere this ribbon with my ATG tape, and it works really good. And I do fold it over and tape down the back too, so it doesn't move at all. So there it is. I'm just making sure I have enough glue on it all. And then when I flip it over, I use the ATG for the initial stick down. And then I'm going to use this painter's tape and cover the whole ribbon up, so that way there is going to be no movement of the ribbon at all. And do that on all 4 spots. And there we are. And then I am going to, I was trying to decide if I wanted to curl that in or just make a bow. And I decided just to go with a bow. And so I just took the leftover ribbon that I had and tied it into a bow off camera. So I forgot to hold my hands under the camera again. And so I just tied it off camera, and then here I am gluing it and down. And see, it makes a perfect package, Christmas gift. So I'm going to cut these pictures down. I'm going to cut all 4 of them down to right around a 4x4 square. And the top picture is a little bit bigger, by 4¼ by 4, I think. And then the other 2 are 4x4s. And now I'm just going to use each one of these squares as a little layout in themselves. So I'm just going to decorate each spot with the same kind of stuff. So like I used this little pattern paper. I made a tag in one of the spots, and so the other 2 spots are going to get a circle of that same paper. So I have that same paper in 3 different spots. And then I just punched a little hole in the tag, which ended up covering up, so it didn't matter. And then this really mirrored scrap I have, it's a silver mirror paper. I'm going to put 2 holes and or 2 circles and then 1 tag. So it's just opposite of what I did the other pattern paper with. And at first I'm thinking that where I'm going to put the title is up in this blank spot, and that's why I was kind of putting decorations up in there, but I end up moving my picture over to it like that, and I like that better. And I'll put the title over on the other side. And then I went into my stash and grabbed out these stars. They came from Walmart. They're a very glittery silver star. And so I'm putting a couple of them around. I think I end up using 4 of them. I do use 4 of them, but a little bit different than I have them laid out there. And then I went to my wood veneer and I grab out this adorable little candy cane, and I grab a circle there, just a plain wood circle, and I grab a star that's on a circle, and so I have the 3 different wood veneers that I'm going to use there. I'm punching out with my little hole punch, just some more of that silver foil or silver mirrored cardstock, just to give it a little bling around. And I move everything in each of these clusters a couple times, I think. I think I have it, and then when I go to actually hear everything, I move it all again. So the pictures, I am going to back each one with tissue paper, white tissue paper. And then I go and I grab this, it's like a tool. I got it at the Dollar Tree. It's for, I think, wrapping like floral arrangements. And it has silver thread in the tool. It's really pretty. So I'm going to use that just to add a little pop behind each picture. And then I'm going to adhere those flat onto the layout. So I do that with each one and adding in each of the little clusters. And yeah, like I said, they each move because I moved them all off, and so they don't go back the same way that I had them laid there. I am using the liquid adhesive to hold down the wood veneer. I just using the it's just tacky glue, the original tacky glue. I get it at Walmart, and I was going to have that little silver circle on top of the wood veneer circle, but then I changed my mind. And so I put it on the picture there. And here I'm doing the other picture, same way. Tissue paper first, and then I'm going to go with the tool. That's the only thing I mean, it's like a tool. I don't know. It doesn't really have a name, I don't think. Here, let me look. It just says Sparkle Mesh for Floral Garden. Yeah. So. And put these little circles around. I really like those stars. They're nice and sparkly, and they definitely remind me of Christmas. Okay. And then the last picture here. But yeah, the mixed media in the background, I really, really liked the way it turned out. It was super simple and easy. It gives it a little bit of a texture once it dries, but not overly bumpy. And yeah, this is, I think, the third time I've done it, and it dries very smooth. It's not sticky or tacky or anything. It's yeah, it's a nice hard finish when it dries. So it's not like you think of glue sometimes as being a little bit tacky afterwards, and it's not. And so, yeah, but it makes a quick, and this cleans up off the stencil really, really nice. Just some warm water and soap, and the stencil cleaned right up. So, okay, so I found a sticker to stick on that wood veneer circle, and I like that. And so then I grabbed the silver sticker letter stickers, and as you can see, you cannot see them. I spelled out the word church, and I couldn't see it. So I tried it with the white underneath. Nope, still couldn't really see it. So I find a piece of red, just a scrap piece of red, and it's a little bit a different shade of red than the ribbon, but it's the only red I had, so I went with it. That was, plain like this. And so, but it works out good. And you can definitely see that it says church now. And I like that. I like the sparkle on it. And then I bring out these red stickers that, the red font that I got from Dollar Tree. And they're almost a perfect match for the red in the ribbon. So I'm just going to spell out the word party. So my title will be Christmas Party, or Church Party, not Christmas. Be Church Party. And I'll add that star if I haven't already figured it down. I can't remember. Nope. Yeah, here I am. So I'm going to add it up here in the top corner. And I'm going to grab my puffy paint in the silver sparkle, and add that around and call this layout done. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Bye. Oh, before I go, I forgot. I did add a little bow into that tag on the top. The other tag hole is covered by that circle. So everything is all filled in.